Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, and welcome to Resort Fest. This is the Wii Sports Resort 18 Holes Golf Tournament. I am your resident Wii Series runner and Ellie Golding superfan, the real CBTV, and I'm joined by Ducki. Hello.
Oh, hello. Looks like we'll
Well,
have a pretty interesting match today in the winners quarterfinals. Is that correct?
second round.
Second round.
Yes, it is Ray. It is Ray against Cringe Daisy for a spot in the winners quarterfinals. It is still over the best of three, unlike yesterday, which was a quarterfinal. It was over the best of five. And yesterday, I don't think there's enough time to talk about what happened yesterday in that match between Mudkip and Speedy Club because it was just too insane to talk about. These two just finishing off whatever they're doing right now and then go back to the menu.
Yeah, so the winner of today's match will play Sloth in the winners quarterfinals, I think. And
I believe so.
Yeah. Cringe Daisy, he's been playing for a very long time. I remember he was in the 2020 golf tournament as the second or third seed. Can't remember quite what it was. Ray's been a much more recent runner. I think joined somewhere around 2022-ish. But he's a third seed of 1010 PB, I think.
Yes, he is. We're just gonna quickly sort these things out. If you'd like to get yourselves ready, do the AB and then get yourselves onto the restart screen. Daisy, I wouldn't recommend. I was about to say, I wouldn't recommend playing that because obviously it could cause chain, and we don't want that. Okay. We'll just wait for. Oh God! Oh, what is that screen? Haha. The parental controls screen that you literally never see.
So they can start very soon.
We're just waiting for these to get sorted out.
Yeah, just drop ready in the chat.
Yep. Drop the R. Daisy. Oh, yep. Daisy, get the AB check out the way. Don't do a MIDI. Don't do a MIDI. You're not ready. Do the AB.
There
you go. Okay, now you're ready. All right, Ray, if you could state that you're ready in the chat, please. Okay, you said it in the Twitch chat. Okay, both players are ready. So, I will count us down, and we will start game number one in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Delay?
Okay,
About a couple seconds
Daisy
already.
underway. Yeah, Daisy underway already. About a 5-second delay.
Yeah, not too much. Both runners can
Well,
go for the same
just
strat
seems a
here.
bit low. Yeah, both go for the curve left into the rough. It's good when it works, but it's terrible when it doesn't.
Yeah, Daisy doesn't have the best wins to do it without any adjustment of the first shot, but that's a really great 7-iron shot to get the ball close.
Yeah, 2 great shots there.
We're going to be a little bit faster just by virtue of going in the rough, but definitely not something that can be overcome in the rest of these 17 holes. I think both corners will go for give up 2. That looks
Yeah,
like
I'd
it.
say so. Yeah, Ray's a relatively new runner, so he'll probably Daisy probably would have learned it. So yeah, both have the 2 club adjust, but I think Ray's in a better position, so he will probably gain about a couple of milliseconds here, but it is still very minimal. So I'd say Ray is just in front thanks to the delay.
Both of them have solid wins here. I think Daisy has a better position of 0 win. This shot can definitely get very close to the hole, but he red lines. That's not going to be good. He's in the bunker
Oh,
now.
that's going sand. Ray is getting close to the green. In fact, he's on it.
Daisy is a little
And
bit unlucky there, the red
oh,
line.
tiny chip. And a missed putt on Ray's side. And another missed putt on Daisy's side.
A little
Wow.
bit of
A couple of mistakes on hole 3.
uneven 3. See if anyone gives up 4 right here. The double give up strats. No one would go for those strats. Everyone playing 4.
Oh, that could be too close. Stop lagging. Let us see if it's the replay. It isn't. Okay.
Yeah, Ray got a little bit lucky there with his win. It's very hard to play that strong south without having a lot of backspin. Daisy was a little more lucky with his conditions.
Oh, that's a very lucky condition.
Did Ray have strong
Ray,
north there? Looks like
yeah,
it.
18 north. 18 north. So he'll probably want to go full driver here because he didn't go full driver in the first shot. May catch the rough here. He does. And that is probably one of the best things that could have happened because look where he is.
Yeah, Daisy did use the bunker, so it shouldn't
Oh,
be
but where's
too
he
much
at
of a
now?
mistake. Oh, that is a bad missed putt.
Oh my
Daisy
days.
misses it right back.
Oh my god.
Yeah, these par 5s have definitely been subpar for both of our runners here today.
No pun intended, probably.
Absolutely not. Daisy, both of them great wins to get a birdie here in 6. And Ray has a good pin as well. Probably the best one, I'd say.
Yeah, I'd say that pin's probably the best option.
Daisy also
No
good
real
RNG
hill
here.
behind it. Oh,
Yeah.
I think you lost the coin flip there. Still not a bad position.
Yeah, both these runners using backspin to slow down the ball in this downslope. 6 is one of those holes where, like, even though a birdie is still a birdie, it can be a lot slower or faster depending on the RNG and how you play the hole.
Oh, what's Ray going for here? Is he going for rough? He's taking a risk of going into the rough and hoping he gets a good square. Don't tell me he went 5-iron there. Why?
Just short.
That is so short.
Oh no, Daisy doesn't have much great of a position either. He was in the bunker, so he also just has
wasn't
to do some
even
catching up.
close.
Yeah. Daisy has a very hard putt here. Rain will take the lead moving into hole 8. He's lagging everywhere. Hard to tell whether he's actually behind or ahead.
Yeah, he's had a fair few mistakes.
Team lag. Yes. Fine.
I think that's probably a good power there. Look at the wind. Yeah, it's good.
Looks like hole 8 will go relatively well for both our runners.
That's
You can still make
awkward.
it. It's still fine. We'll see after this putt how it goes.
No doubt he can make it. I'm just thinking replay, and well, it doesn't matter now. We haven't seen a replay in this.
He's tapped the tree.
No!
But he can still do it in this position.
Is he? Oh yeah, he can. Yeah, it'll go full left curve here. and go on the sand. He
That's the bunker,
probably
but
could.
he probably could have gone the eagle, but sand is still very, very fast, honestly.
Yes,
Because
it's
there's so
still a
much
good option.
bouncing in this hole that the sand is almost equally fast. You have exit
Oh,
of a 539 resort, very, very strong time.
yes, even with those mistakes.
Yeah, I'm just a good red line right there. To stay on the rough, but it gets past the trees, so you won't have to deal with that. It'll just
Lag.
be a 7-iron shot to get very close to the hole.
Yeah, 7-iron's probably the best option here.
Easy misses another
Full 7
putt.
from there. And yeah, that's good.
This might be a gap of a full hole already, about 30 seconds, I'd say, even.
Yeah, a full hole gap. And we're barely even through resort 9. Zero. That could be short. I don't know. I don't
I
know
think
about
it'll be
that shot.
fine. It won't
Okay,
replay
it's
either
fine.
because he decides to aim the
Yeah,
shot instead of just taking it as it is.
yeah, that's it's a safer option.
Dizzy needs to go for probably some more aggressive strats moving into the rest of these holes because his
What's the wind
deficit is
looking like?
quite large already.
Ooh, 16 south, so he's definitely going to go island here. I don't know about the curve. I don't know about the curve, Daisy. Okay, he's got away with it. She's got away with it.
Ray does overshoot his shot. I mean, it is a couple seconds, but Daisy's so far behind. It may not matter in the end, especially if Daisy can't convert an eagle here.
What's the wind? Oh, it's similar. It's very
That's a lot
similar.
of bend, though. That might not be even on the island.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I think the bend was intentional.
I was expecting a little bit. It's not that much, but he is, I think, short of that shot. Maybe in the bunker again. Yep.
Yep, sand.
Right, making quick work of hole 13.
Yeah, it's about a hole and a bit in the gap.
Yeah, the gap's still around 30 seconds, so we need to see something big happen to have a lead change. Otherwise, Ray's going to run away with game 1. Makes it cleanly through
Yep,
the trees as well.
clean.
Daisy just avoids the replay.
Yeah, good shot there. All things considered. Oh, but only just makes the putt. 8:21 on the drop for Ray. Sub 11 is definitely on.
Absolutely. Especially of it's
Oh,
not
not with
great
that
winds
wind.
here, but
That
he
wind
won't be
is
in the water,
dreadful.
but it'll probably still be fine.
Yeah, I mean, stay on the fairway. I mean, it's an easy second shot, so sacrifice worth taking. Oh, especially when your opponent does that.
Yeah, Daisy's finding all the trees here at 14. Then that shot's very difficult too. There's not much fairway to roll on.
Yeah,
The bunker protecting
I
the
don't,
green sort of that
I don't
position.
think, I don't think Daisy's been on the fairway on this hole.
Yeah, he skipped the entire fairway. I
Apart from
think if
like a
every
couple
single shot.
bounces.
I think Ray is looking at 1040X
Jesus.
or something. He gets a poor wind here though. I think he'll make it through, but he'll be over all the bunkers.
Yeah, yeah, he's blazing over.
He's a fast 15, but he will need a
Yeah,
mistake from Ray to keep it competitive.
you'll need multiple mistakes. And
Yeah, Ray's not letting up.
considering the give up on 17 is probably coming, or as I think everyone will probably anticipate me saying, Aufgeben on 17.
Yeah, that's a give up. Even though the wind wasn't too bad to play.
Yeah, I think you
Give up
probably
was
could have got away with playing that.
Yeah, the far smarter option was to give up. As Daisy gets here, they're fine, but by this point,
Yeah, you
pending
probably
Ray
need
gives up on hole 18. There's not going
in
to be
the
much of a way to come
slowest
back.
fashion possible.
Surely he
But
doesn't.
yeah, he's gonna be going. He's absolutely one bounce dunked into the hole. as Ray goes off the rock and stays on. Up the replay count to 149.
Surely
And if
make it
this goes in,
150
it'll be a 4.
today.
It'll be a 4x if this goes in.
Oh.
Oh, it still might be. It still might be a 4x. I have to wait for the times. It's a 10:49 on the stop. But there was a bit of a delay. This could be like 10:40 on the dot. 10:40 on the dot.
Yeah, blows out his tournament PB, I think, by like 35 seconds, something like that.
Wowzers. It's a 10:40 on the dot. As Daisy
That's poor wind here. He's will be hard pressed to get an eagle. Not many ways to play this properly.
Yeah, maybe going for a full curve there. Definitely get a reach. Go on, go driver. Be your fans.
I think a 3-wood might make it from there. Maybe it's very close. He might have been too close to the hole to make it happen.
Yeah, to be fair, probably was, but 11:43 on the stop, and it probably will be quite close to that on the submit. 11:45. Okay.
Yeah, full minute between our two runners in this first run. I love our both runners could get back to the screen.
Ray,
round 2 up started.
Congrats, Ray. He won the coin flip. He got onto Wii Sports Resort instead of Wii Sports.
And when both runners are ready, just drop it ready in the chat and we can get on.
Yeah.
With the rest of the match. See if Daisy can prevent the 2-0 sweep.
Mm-hmm.
Ray had a very convincing round 1. I'd say probably
Ray's ready.
the largest
Ray's
margins
ready.
I've seen. All right.
Spoiler, he cannot avoid the 2-0 sweep from Daisy in the chat.
All right, both runners are ready.
Okay, you do the countdown this time.
Okay. We'll be starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Let's do this.
Hopefully the delay isn't as much as last time. It's not looking too good. It's even worse. About 9 seconds this time between the two runners. Ready to go for give up 1.
Oh, interesting. He did get 20 south, so
yeah, it would have been
see the logic,
tough
but
to make it through. Yeah, we don't see the strat much at all that much, but Ray does match very quickly, so he can probably save.
Yeah, he can get
exit
away
around
with it.
42 in like and a half seconds probably.
Yeah,
very quick.
He can get away with it. Someone like me who just cannot match for the life of me.
Daisy might have overshot that give up right there.
Nah,
I think he did.
He's
oh my god.
Oh.
A good bit of luck right there to keep himself in the game. Ray, he hit a 3-iron there. Very interesting. Don't see much of 3-iron in the hole too.
Yeah, well, the 3-irons mostly reserved for score runs in that on the hole, but
regardless,
not necessarily
he will be exiting of a 106.
Oh,
I think on his
got lucky
time.
with the left. Got lucky with the left. If it was right, Daisy could have been in a bit of trouble.
I think his pin's behind the bunker regardless, so I'll have to. Will it be precise right here to get an eagle?
Yeah, this will be sand.
Ray, on the other hand, curving around left. There's no chance for
Both
eagle
getting the
there,
back
but
pin. They both got the back pin.
Daisy ball on hole 151. Ray at 155 our time, but he's probably about 149 on his
Yeah,
timer.
probably.
Oh,
Oh,
great
zero.
wins here. That might be a little bit under though.
And oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. Wait, did he go full there? No, he didn't. Because I'm pretty sure that condition, if you hit a backspin with a if you hit full power backspin, I think it backspins in.
Ray had a straight putt, but he did miss it. Our runners will be very, very close. Moving to
Yeah.
this hole 5. Let's see how the RNG looks here. Ray's not so good.
12.
Daisy's even worse.
Oh, two. Well, one mid and one dreadful. What's the
Ray does have the
Ooh.
left pin. Oh, he might get an eagle here, depending on how good his putt is. But this does not
or if he
replay.
even goes for it. Yeah, it's too straight. He'll definitely go for it. Oh,
Slightly
but he
under
hasn't
hits
got
his
enough
shot right
power.
there.
Not
down the
enough
hill.
power on the shots. Oh. Not great.
There's a
Not
lot of
great.
lag from Ray. We did not catch the wind, but I think it is fine to play.
It's a northwest wind. That's all I know.
Maybe just straight west. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
straight
it's
west.
14 west. Shows how good my eyesight is. Now, what's the backspin gonna do here? A decent bit. Oh, Daisy, that is really, really short. That is so short.
Ray does have some complications here on the green, though, so this might be Daisy. Even though Daisy did miss that, it's not too much of a difference here in hole 6.
He's missed it
Ray
again.
really having
Oh
trouble
my
on the
goodness,
green.
Ray. Wow,
That's
wow,
the
wow.
lead
I
for
did not
Daisy.
expect this. Oh, Ray. Oh,
The
not
back pin
great.
takes another victim.
Yes, the back pin. It's the back pin that just absolutely should not be a B pin.
I'm very surprised how both runners don't hit full power here. I always thought the full power was the strat, but I guess Ray does want to go for the fairway.
Yeah, Ray
Yes.
has the win for it. I think Daisy decided just not to. But it's short again. How many times are they going to short the shot on 7? Because it leaves you in positions like that. They've both made numerous mistakes on 7.
Let's see how hole 8 goes. It wasn't too bad. It was pretty good for Ray last time. Let's see if Cringe Easy can get anything good here. That's solid
Oh,
wind.
it's good. That's good wind. No, just needed.
Yeah, he'll be very, very close to the hole.
Yeah, I think
Ray,
it's close.
great shot too.
Close up and too close. Yeah, 2 great shots. In fact, they're literally 3, even as the birdie chance thing comes up.
Yeah, the difference is just the delay, about 5 or 6 seconds in favor of Ray. He also has great wins here.
Ray
Daisy's
is
great
in
wins as
front.
well.
Oh, wow. This could be interesting. If that was 20. Oh, yeah, it is. This could be
She's gonna hit a 3
iron.
iron here.
Okay, I've learned. Do not do backspin. Do not do backspin. You did backspin.
Might still be fine depending on how his bounce goes, but he does bounce in the rough. So it doesn't really matter if he did backspin or not, I guess.
These are times when you really wish that the players could hear you on the commentary.
Nice approach.
But anyways, it'll be very even after this resort 9. A couple mistakes on
Yeah,
both sides, but
just
nothing to
probably
separate
just
the
under
two.
6 minutes on the dot for Ray. Still not a great time for the free seed.
You really see the difference in strategies here. Ray usually tries to go for the rough, while Daisy actually tries to avoid it. Neither of them will get it this time. And
I think
Ray
Ray
looks to have a
switches
little bit
7 iron
faster
there.
hole 10 here. The 7 iron and
The
backspin here
7
makes it
iron
very
is
quick.
by far the better play. And we don't low-key par 10 today. Oh, you've got to go full curve here.
Yeah,
And
both
a
of them
bit of
have manageable
about
wins.
a quarter curve here for Daisy. So it's not the easiest putt in the world on Daisy's side. Ray makes the birdie.
Yeah, I want to see
Good
what
putt.
Daisy can do to bring this back a little bit. He is falling slightly behind of every single hole he
Now, what's the
plays, even
win?
though he's matching the
Yeah, you've
score.
got to go. Yeah, you've got to go for shortcut there. The exact same wind. Oh,
Is
but hang on
Daisy
a minute.
over? He's not over, just
No,
barely.
it could still be rough. No, it's not. But got the has the condition for a 3-iron shot. But I don't think you need the full curve. Maybe a half curve would have done.
Yeah, I think that was definitely an opportunity for Daisy to catch back up, because Red did find the bunker by accident.
Yeah, a half curve would have done there.
Nice on.
But now Ray, with that bunker, has now actually got himself even further in front.
And he's got great wind here. Zero will stop him just in front of the hole with a little bit of backspin. It looks incredible.
Great shot. Is this? Yep, a nice half curve there. So this should be all right.
That's it.
Yep, done well there. But it's still a tricky putt because it's a tricky pin. And it proved.
Great par.
Ray,
Again,
good.
seems to be building up his lead on cruise control now. This is going to be
Yeah,
a
about
pretty easy shot to approach the green.
Is that going to be bunker? No, it isn't. I'd probably say it's about half a hole, the difference now. Oh, it may be a bit more looking at that tree. The bloody tree at it again.
He escapes all the trees. I'm very surprised
What?
that worked.
How has he done that?
Great play to keep it
Nice approach.
in reaching distance. He'll be
That's
quite behind, but
ridiculous.
that's the only way to keep himself alive.
Great birdie.
Wow. Oh, a bit of a roll with the 10 dog there. So, probably go full 9 there. Loses the coin flip, so it's going to be a bit more to the right. Doesn't really do too much in the end, though. Left curve for
Interesting strat
Daisy.
from Daisy. I'm expecting he just wanted a very slight curve, so just so he can control the
Yeah,
rough
mid
squirt.
accidental.
But that's in.
When he can make that, it doesn't really matter.
Oh my gosh, Ray is playing. Oh, that's a replay. It's a very slow one too. This is the opportunity to catch up.
Oh my good gracious.
Daisy not going for the bunker. That might be over as well. It is.
RayndX210, what on earth? That was almost a freaking ace on 16 in a tournament.
Great approach.
How do you do that?
Good birdie.
Plays 17. He'll be very, very short. There's no way to eagle that. Daisy probably has to play 17. He gets great wins for it. That might
Did
be
you
enough.
say eagle? I know birdie feels like an eagle in 17.
Yeah, the birdie here is quite difficult. Daisy is a little bit over, but this putt should be
Yeah.
able to go in.
Yeah, should be able to make this.
Oh no.
Oh, that may be the
That
game.
might be it.
Especially with seeing 20 northeast there.
Good par.
Yeah, a full 7-iron will do a backspin, and he should be home and hosed.
Great shot.
Wind not great. He can still go to Wyland, but I think this will be it. It's not been
If
the
Ray misses his
greatest.
putt, then Daisy hits the albatross. This will be a win.
It's not been the
It's
greatest
not.
game, but it is a win for Ray RayndX210, and he is through to the winners' quarterfinals.
Yeah, congratulations to Ray, especially in that first game. Extraordinarily clean from him.
Yes, a 1040 despite a few pretty hefty mistakes. 1118 confirmed by Ray, and 1146 from Daisy, and that will be a 2-0 sweep.
Yeah, Daisy will drop to the lower bracket, face So We Do. In losers round 2. And Ray will move on to face 6-seed Sloth in winners quarters.
Okay, right. Let's get both our players unmuted for a quick pulse match.
Yeah, GG's Ray. You played a lot better than me, so deserved win for sure. I didn't really have much time to practice, so I wish I could have put up a better performance, but this was the best I could do.
Well, Ray, if you want to unmute yourself. Oh no, he's just typing. He said my putting was. Oh, his mic's broke. Okay. And I could also hear myself. So he's saying my putting was particularly bad in game 2. And also, I'm just going to ask you about that pull hit on 16. That was quite ridiculous.
Yeah, a lot of things happened, I think, in both of our runs. I had a few stupid pull hits as well. A weird chip in on the first game. I don't know what happened. It was a
I
nice
think it's
average
150
tournament
replays, I
match.
think, of this.
Ray saying 16 was, I don't want to talk about it.
There's a lot we don't want to talk about from this game, but yeah, GG's to Ray.
A great 1040 in the first game. Also, Daisy, you had a 1 second difference in your games, 11:45 and 11:46.
Consistency.
Yes, I mean it's not like, I mean it somehow is even better consistency over. Well, so you said that's over 2 rounds, and Mudkip had a 16-second gap over 5 rounds between his best and his
ridiculous.
worst. 1048 is his best, and 1104 is his worst.
Yeah,
But-
that's insane. But yeah, hopefully I'll do better next time.
Yeah.
The next
Ray's
round.
saying that he got his goal of a sub-11 average today, and that is absolutely correct. 11:18, yeah, so basically a 10:59 average. And I think that will do it for this stream. Thank you to our 2 players, Daisy and Ray. Thank you to Cindy, our restreamer. Thank you to Ducki for alongside me commentating. And I think that will do it. From myself and Ducki, goodbye.